Hi beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back to my channel. So today we're talking about good stuff, okay? Today I'm talking about makeup products lately that I've just been really enjoying using. This isn't necessarily a monthly favorites video because I haven't necessarily gotten all these things in January, you know? These are just things that some of them are new, some of them are old, things I've just been dipping my fingers into lately and having a good time with. So without any further ado guys, let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, one quick thing before we get started with the favorites. I want to give a quick drum roll shout out to today's sponsor, which is Ofra. I'm super honored and happy to have them as a sponsor today. And today I wanted to feature their brand new Valentine's Day themed set. So this is like a little bestseller kit to save money. This is $49. It is the Love Me More collection, which includes the brand new highlighter, which their highlighters are my favorite thing in the world. I also love their liquid lipsticks, but their highlighters are like chef's kiss beautiful. So this is the X's and Glows highlighter wheel, which is just super pretty. I'm actually wearing it today. I wore it and then I put it back in the box because, you know, that's just what I do to make it look all presentable. It has a pretty pinky sheen to the skin because there's other highlighter colors in here just other than the pink. It doesn't make it too overwhelmingly one color. It's a very beautiful, versatile, I think great for any skin tone kind of highlighter. It also comes with an LOML, like a nude peachy liquid lipstick, which is this one right here. The liquid lipsticks are very comfortable. I'm wearing a different color today, but I did try on this color so you can see the peachy prettiness of it and on my skin tone. And then I also have a flexi stick in here. So if you don't know what flexi stick is, it's like a combination product. So it has like this peachy shimmery color in here with like a little bit of a gold reflect. It is like a gloss kind of consistency, but it has color and pigmentation like a liquid lipstick. So the flexi is flexible. It fits in either one of those needs you need, like a gloss or a liquid lipstick. So this is the Love Me More set. I think it's absolutely adorable. I think the packaging on it is super pretty, and you're saving money by getting combination of products all at once. And this is their best-selling kit that I would definitely recommend. So thank you guys so much for watching this little moment with this kit. I think it's super pretty. I would definitely check it out. I'll leave it linked down below for you guys in case you're interested. And they also have a bunch of other things on their website. Like, we'll talk about some other favorites I have from them today. Totally unrelated to the sponsored portion of the video, but things I've just been genuinely loving lately that just happen to be from them. So good, you guys, so good. Okay, so talking about the favorites now, I want to start off with something I just reviewed, but I've really been just enjoying ever since I did that video. This is the Pretty Fresh Pressed Face Powder from Colourpop. I say it's a pressed foundation because it is a pigmented up to medium buildable coverage powder, which is what a pressed powder foundation is. Some people say no, it's just a face powder. If it has pigmentation up to a medium coverage, it is a pressed foundation. Sorry, it is what it is. They say it's a pressed powder because it's not a liquid foundation, but you know, I use it as a pressed foundation. And it is just really pretty. I like the color of it because they're not all super warm tone, and a lot of the times when it comes down to face products, for people with cool tone skin like me, it's hard to get products that aren't super warm. So I have the shade Fair 1. You can see the review of this, but I've just been really loving how it looks on my skin. It helps build up the coverage of foundations when I'm wearing a little bit lighter that day. Next up are these lashes. I only ordered one pair of these lashes because I wasn't sure how I would like the band. I've never tried this brand before, but Naomi John has really great funny hair color videos and stuff, and I love seeing people mess up their hair at home because, you know, I do the same thing. So I got these. I've been looking at them for a long time, but since they didn't have US pricing on it, I didn't know how much it come out to be with shipping and everything. But these are Melody lashes. These are the Naomi John ones, and these are the style Taco. I am wearing them today. I really enjoy how chunky they are. They have like chunky flares. Every time she's in a video and she's wearing these lashes, I'm like, the chunky flare of it all is so beautiful. I also have a piece that I cut off since they were a little long for my eye as my lower lash today. I just put a little chunk on the bottom part, kind of opens my eyes, makes them cuter. So I've just been really loving these. The band on them is nice. They are a little bit thicker, so they're not the most easy to bend on the eyes, but I think it's going to last a lot longer, like how many times I'm going to wear it because it is a thicker band. I like it a lot. And they're synthetic, so I don't have to worry about feeling bad about it. They're lovely. Only thing is, this was like $16 for one pair. Not bad. It's just I was so worried it was going to take forever to ship. It got to me within a week, so that's really not bad at all. Like, I was worried for nothing. It was worth it. Next up is a foundation tint. Now, this is really expensive. I didn't pay for it. I got a cent in exchange for giving it a Sephora review. So, you know, of course I did it. So, if you're into luxury things, maybe this is a purchase for you. But people like me who don't like spending tons of money on makeup all the time, it's a little pricey. But I have thoroughly been enjoying using it, so I'm going to talk about it. This is the Yves Saint Laurent new Bare Look Tint. The Bare Look Tint. It says YSL New, and it's a Bare Look tint on the back. I have the shade NU2, New 2. I think this is a beautiful, very light coverage foundation. It does not cover all of my blemishes. That's what concealer is for. But it does a good job of giving me like a little bit of evening out, which I really need because I have a lot of redness to my skin and a lot of discoloration, especially towards the bottom of my cheeks. I have a lot of splotches and stuff. So for me, this is enough coverage to even me out. It doesn't feel like I'm wearing a heavy foundation, and it gives me a little bit of coverage. So this is really nice, but I do acknowledge that it is hella pricey. Something not hella pricey, I did this in an Ulta haul about a month or two ago, like the last Ulta haul of the year. This was included in there. I think it was like $8 at Ulta from a brand that I adore, and it's Beekman 1802. This is their lip balm. It has goat milk in it. I just love goat milk products and skincare and all kinds of things like that. And this lip balm has been very nice. It's very soft on the skin. It's not super wet of a lip balm, which I hate. It's very nice, just a little bit softening, not super overly wet on the lips, because sometimes you get a lip balm and it's like your lips kind of stick together. This doesn't give me that, just gives a light little drizzle of balm, not drizzle, like a little coating of balm. It's nice and it's affordable and it has goat milk in it, so I've just been really enjoying it, you know. Like, I use a lot of different lip products like lip conditioners, lip balms, things like that, because my skin is very dry. My lips get very dry easily, and I haven't had any major issues since I started using that one in particular. Now, this came in a subscription box, and it was so good, and I've been enjoying it. Like, for days I want makeup to last longer, this has been helping more so than like a lot of the dewy finishes that I use. So this is from Kimchi Chic Beauty. It is the mattifying stage proof matte setting spray. Sorry, I can't talk. This has been really nice. I think it has a higher amount of glycerin in it. That's why I like it, because it is very long lasting. On the weekends where I'm very neutral on my makeup and stuff, or it's kind of just like today, honestly, it's just kind of like a neutral skin, darker lip moment, I just think this is a really good thing for running errands, because it doesn't make my makeup too oily, because it gets very hot outside in Florida sometimes. It kind of just makes my face mattified a little more and helps it last a little longer, and that's what I appreciate when I'm running errands. Yeah, if that makes any sense at all, but I'm just enjoying it, and it came in a subscription box. Like, it's hard to find good subscription box products lately, because I feel like so many have been the similar same things we've seen over and over again. Next up, this color is only available on their website. It used to be at Ulta. I got it from Ulta, but I don't see this color on Ulta's website anymore when I go to tag it and stuff. But this is from Urban Decay. It's one of their 24/7 eyeliner pencils, the 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. These kind of suck most of the time. I have a green one. I hate it. It's like a metallic finish. It doesn't want to stick in my waterline. It's not very good. And then I have another dark brown one that I got from Ulta, and it's beautiful. So definitely avoid the metallics as far as these go, but the matte ones like this one, they're very, very nice. So this is the color Mushroom. They have the colors like Corrosion and stuff, which are a darker version of this on Ulta's website, but directly on Urban Decay's website, Mushroom. It is this kind of like brown gray kind of color, and it isn't anything spectacular. Now, I bought this when the original cremated Jeffree Star palette came out because I needed a silver eyeliner, and I was shopping online because we weren't going in stores at that time, you know, like things were going down. It's a little more brown than I thought it was going to be. I wanted a silver, but I've just been loving it ever since, because it has like this neutral color, which isn't gray, it isn't brown, but it does enough to close my waterline, like in my waterline, to close it up and make me feel a little bit more grungy that day without having just straight up black in my waterline. I don't do very many looks with black in my waterline because, one, it closes my eyes off and makes them look smaller, which I don't like. And two, the most important reason I don't typically is because it takes so much effort at the end of the day to scrub that out of my waterline. You know, like I feel like I'm going to do my skincare for double the time if I have black waterline, you know. So I like this one for the fact it has some darker color to it. It doesn't close off my eyes entirely, and it doesn't take too much to remove at the end of the day. Like, that's what I like. Make it easy for me. Next up, Ofra products. Again, we talked about Ofra in the beginning of this video. This part is not sponsored. This is just my own personal opinion. And I bought another one of these big magnetic double-sided palettes from Amazon. Okay, I just got this one in yesterday, so I popped these two out. Two of their highlighters from their like Christmas highlighters. I purchased these myself a couple days after Christmas because I figured they'd probably be on sale by then, and I had a gift card. So these are not sponsored. But this is Peppermint and Sugar Cookies. Two of their highlighters from their Christmassy line. There's 5 in total. These two are the lightest ones I thought were really pretty. Gumdrop also, a very pretty yellow color that I adore. But these two in particular, I've been loving them. So if I swatch them both for you, they're just really beautiful pigmented highlighters in shades that are everyday wearable for me. Like, I can mix these two colors together any day of the week and they're gonna look fantastic. So I love easy to use, kind of pink, kind of golden, but not super out there kind of colors for my skin, and these are just so metallic and pretty without being sparkly and glittery and, you know, kind of a mess. Another highlighter that I've really been enjoying, and I don't know why, I've had this for like a year, maybe two, I've had it for a long time, but usually my water, like my tear duct here, my inner corner, I have highlighter on every day. It's usually Jeffree Star's Ice Cold. It's been that for the last 4 years, but lately I've been using this one from Give Me Glow. It is the Falling Glow White Icy Chunky Highlighter. Now this I don't use on my cheeks normally. I normally just use the over ones because they're metallic and they don't show my texture, which is very nice, and they're very pigmented and pretty. But for my inner corner, I've really been loving this. It's a little bit chunkier, and just for in here, it gives a nice brightness. It's very, very white and pretty. So if I just take a little bit on my pinky like I normally do for my inner corner, just pop it right there, it's very beautiful. It's a little too much for my cheeks sometimes it stands off from my foundation. But for the inner corner, right here, it's very brightening and nice. Now lastly, I saved this for last because you can't get it anymore, but I still I felt double in love with it again recently because I've been using it a lot just for random looks and stuff. Something about it just kind of caught my eye out of the back of the drawer and I started using it again. I'm like, wow, I really forgot how good this was. It's a shame this is the one thing that would sell amazingly and he discontinued. So it is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Alien palette. I want so badly to depot this thing and put it in like a, you know, magnetic palette like that one, but I'm scared to break the shadows. So here is the Alien palette. This packaging is stupid. There's like squishy eyeballs. This kind of wants to fall off a little bit. The top's not very secure, but the colors in here and the shadows are so freaking good. Like the other day I just did like a little neutral look with this like this color and this color, like a little boring neutral one. And then also the other day I did like kind of a moon rock kind of color with this green. Like there's so many color combinations here I love for both neutral boring days as far as like grungier, more deep cones. It has those too. Like it has the combination of everything. It also has fun colors like greens and yellows. So Akasha wants to come up here. So it's really a color combination that I love so much, and I just wish it would come back. Like if he's gonna discontinue something like that, it has to be for a good reason. Just put it in a magnetic palette for me, please. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please check out Ofer at the top of the description box. You won't be disappointed. Their products are really good. And also I do have a discount code. It's code porcelain. If you want to check it out, you can use it if you want. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Please let me know something down below that's like not necessarily new, but you've just been really dipping your fingers into lately and having fun with. Okay. Bye guys. Bye.